Okay, welcome back once again, Capitozio. Welcome back to Starcraft 2. This is another game doing this week. Now, I have to apologise for nothing going on last week. I've actually been really fucking ill. So, yeah, one of my kids brought something back into the house, so yeah, I've been really bad. Obviously, I'm diabetic as well, so that really doesn't help matters. So for that, I am sorry. But hopefully we'll get things back on track this week. Okay, so up here in the northwest, yep, we have myself playing Zerg, and down in the southeast we have Ruxet, whatever, Ruxet. I don't know, it's his clan name, but still. And he's playing Protoss now. He's dropped down an early pylon and a gateway, so he's out scouting. I've gone for obviously I went for the extractor trick and a pull early. So yeah, there we go. Right, we're just going to make sure that this doesn't do anything stupid by chasing it away with a couple of probes. Couple of drones even. Stop trying to nibble my minerals, you. Switch out the drone. Thought he was actually going to try and snaffle the whole mineral pile then. What's he doing here? So he's got two gateways on the way. So it looks like he's going to go for a bit of early pressure here. Okay, yeah, I played this game at the early part of last week when I was feeling okay-ish. So I don't remember what happens here. So he's going for cybercore. He's left a gap there, but okay. My spawning pool's nearly up. So it looks like he's going to be going for early stalkers, or possibly early warp gate. But he didn't leave a pylon behind, which is strange. Okay, I'm birthing a couple of queens. And building a load of lings. The idea with the early lings is just to see if I can get into his base and cause some mischief. And also, knowing Protoss, they're going to go for some early cheesy bullshit. I really should be going for speed here. What am I doing? There we go. Finally remembered about speed. Still a hole in his wall here. He's got a pylon, two pylons coming down at the back. So I've got slow lings marching all the way across the field. Yeah, there is still a gap in between there. Okay, so he's... Okay, so he is chrono boosting. This for Protoss, gets things out a bit quicker. Here's warp gate. Okay, so he was going to send two adepts across the map, but I'm not going to allow that. As soon as he sees that, shield battery goes down behind it. Is that still? Yeah, there is. I think there's still a gap there. So I could possibly get in. But I'm not really that bothered at the minute. Getting my macro hatch up. So at the moment, he's lost 2 units. Okay, so now he's getting a gateway. What are these things called? Sentry. Why can't I think of that? So he's got sentry and a stalker out, as well as his lone adept guarding the way. I've just got a clutch of lings at the minute. The lings basically were just there to stop any serious aggression. That's literally all it was there for. There we go, drop that down. Creep tumor, so then we can spread a bit more creep, see what's going on. I'm going to Roach Warren and Bailey Nest. And the idea behind the Bailey Nest basically is just to try and cause a load of damage. Because at the moment, seeing what he's got, I don't need lings. Lings may turn useful again later on, but right now... What's he up to here? Okay, so now he's chrono boosting out a Phoenix. He's putting a Twilight Council. Two more Stalkers. With fancy spikes on the back. Just going to drive away my Overlord. Fine, so I'm going to produce 3 more. Got my hatchery mutating at the moment. And I'm about to build my gateway. Which annoyingly I have to do bit by bit. There we go. We do have an awful lot of lava lying around, but that's because I can't really build anything at the moment. Units, I have 9 lings and now 9 banelings. There you go, it's crashing in. So he's going to spot the banelings, he's going to pick one up and try and kill it. Yeah, Phoenixes are mostly anti-air, but they do have the graviton beam, which basically allows them to pick units up. Hello. We'll ignore you completely, and we're just going to take out that gateway. Not the best way, the most efficient way of doing it, but it slows down his production. Okay, I've got another few links because basically I had a feeling this was going to push across the map here. And I'm starting to get +1 melee. I'm also building a load of roaches. Here they come. Hey, seriously, Pylo opening up his front door. He's basically built nothing in his main base other than 1 Stargate, and he is now gunning up his... Well, he's not even gunning up, he's just seriously putting all his tech at the front. Strange. I mean, shouldn't really say anything because I'm not in the best position here, putting everything at the back, but... Because obviously you can just fly around the side and cause havoc around there, but... With the amount of queens I've got, pretty soon to be joined by some hydras. I'm fairly confident that he's not getting in here. Finally getting the extra gas. I could really do with an extra hatch at this point. Okay, so he's just going to poke in, have a look, see what's going on, pick up a drone. Shoot my little drone. Okay, so shoots down 1 overlord. So far he's got 1 overlord and 1 drone for this. And he lost both, 2 of them. He's bringing in another straight over my air defences. And now I have hydras, so Phoenixes picks up the queen. Which I suppose is a fair enough move. But I don't think he's going to get a chance to kill it. No, he's not. So that drives them away. They did basically nothing. So he spent lots of Phoenix. He spent lots on Phoenixes, and he got 2 kills out of it. 1 being an overlord, and 1 being a little drone from here. I'm expanding to my 3rd. He's going for air weapons +1. He is putting a lot into Phoenixes. Okay, the biggest problem he's got now is I have hydras on the field, and I'm going for hydra range as well, and hydra speed in there. There we go. I'm going to build some air defences as well now. Here we go, here's his air fleet. Looks like he is trying to go full on air toss. Here they come. I'm building a lurker den down here. So I think it's, yeah, it's my spire. Okay, so we've got a queen. But pretty soon, this is going to be irrelevant. He can't come in and back here now. It's, you know, too heavily gunned up. Can't come in through the front. So the only place you can really attack is this, and there's nothing there for him to attack. And now he knows there's hydras around. And lots of them. I'm also doing something I don't normally do, which I'm building a lurker den. So this Skytoss army basically now is not going to be of much use. They can't attack buildings at all. Okay, gonna get another overlord. Just pick my queen up, but I've got another one at the back. There we go. Straight over my air defences. Not too worried about the loss of a queen here and there. Just sending hydras around, dotting them around the place. There we go. Split my hydras up because he's going really into air tag here. Oh. 2 more Phoenix. Now he's practically mined out here. So transfer down to here. That was stupid. 3, 4, 5. 5 Phoenixes down and suddenly he's not in the lead in the losses anymore. He just flew right over them. That was really stupid of him. Amount of hydras I've got out now. Okay, this time I'm just waiting for the hatch for the money. There we go, another hatchery. I really need to get these mining down here, but I am getting some corruptors up on the field. So upgrades, what have we got? He's got +1 air. I think that's +1 air. Yeah, +1 air attack. That's it. And blink and zealot legs. I've got 111 plus all the speeds and ranges that I need. Okay. So here come his Phoenixes. Unfortunately for him, they're about to get chowed down on. Now, if microed properly, this amount of Phoenixes will beat my Corruptors, but he's just running away. Corruptors really not the best air-to-air units, but in big enough numbers, they can certainly be scary enough to chase things away. And that's pretty much what I'm relying on here. So up come my lings. Hello. I let him chew a bit on my Corruptors, not a problem. But what this suicide warp prism is doing. Committing suicide. But there we go. So we've most of his air fleet. I'm building now. I'm researching burrow, and I'm building lurkers as well as getting a few more. Getting my next drone line up and running. Now lurkers you don't normally see me use. They're one of the things I really need to get better with because they are actually really potent if used right. And against Protoss, they can be used very well. Did I get the upgrade on them? Not yet. Okay, there they go. So we're just going to bury them there. And this is basically their range. So. More roaches, we've got another overlord on the way. More drones. He's building another warp prism because he sacrificed his old one. Not quite sure why he did that. Okay, there we go, have queens up. It's my army. What's this hockey situation like? 2 Phoenixes, other than that he's F2ing. Okay. That explains why the okay. There we go. Big spikes coming up out the floor. Yeah, that's a warning. Don't come into this area. I still haven't got overlord speed, which is concerning. We need to get that at some point. Can I see that? I don't think I can. I think it's just out of range. Yeah, just out of range at the minute. But for him, obviously it means he can see my lurkers. There we go. So I'll just remove that. Spot the drone pool. But we're not that stupid, so we're not going to engage. But he is. So there we go. Lurker's doing a lot of damage there. I don't have that many of them, but they're doing enough. There you go. Corruptor's just dropping all their goo on his parade. Here he comes, straight into the lurkers. So APM's a lot higher than mine. At the moment I'm back at basis building. Going for hive tech. Getting my +2/2 baneling speed. Yeah, they're still here, dude. Must get more drones. I'm not building onto my army just at the moment because I know I'm nearly maxed out. What I could do with really is another couple of overlords hiding at the back. And another overseer at the front. Okay, lots of links coming forward. What are we doing? We're doing a mass ling run by. This is big. Because this is the majority of his income. And what he wanted to do there was basically pull his army forward into the lurkers and then turn around and charge back again. Now I know he can see the lurkers. Suicide lurker. There we go. Drive them back. Roach Hydra will do a hell of a job against this. One last zealot. Now I've pulled back with the lurkers. I need to press that E button. Can I see that one? Yep. So I'm just going to remove it. Now you can't see my lurkers. I'm building lots more roaches, lots more hydras. He's going for a couple of air units. He's now going for ground weapons. Did I miss the fact that he got ground weapons 1? Great. Yes, I did. 1-1. Okay. So my T2's nearly finished. As is my upgrade for my lurkers, which basically means they can pop up and down a lot quicker. So look, this lurker's coming around the back here. And what he's going to do is basically bury himself in this mineral line and just cause havoc. There it goes. Slice and dice. 10 kills already. $11 kills. 12 kills. And he finally figures out where he is. So that one definitely paid for itself. Okay, more lurkers. What am I up to here? Right, 4 lurkers at the moment. I've got lots of roaches, fair few hydra. In production, I have 3/3 and 2 range. Have my hive. Still haven't clicked the A button yet, which I really need to do. Here we go, we've got another big charge coming in. My lurkers are down, so they're going to do some damage. I've also got Ravagers at the back here, which with their cohesive biles can be really useful. You can't see that lurker. That lurker is just chewing through them. 9 kills. That's why my air unit's down, just to cause some trouble. You drive that off. But that's what the Ravagers can do. More lurkers. So that's what's left of his army at the moment, and his income. Struggling. That's deployed. If I found that, I'd kill it straight away. So he's working on his 2/2. He hasn't put shields down, which is strange. But I've got 3/3 melee on the way. We need to come back and press that. Expanding again over here. He's going for a drop. So they cut the units forward just to distract me. And it just flies straight over a group of lings. No, he F2'd it. Because I launched a strike here. So he F2'd that, bringing it back. Where's it going? He's transferring drones down over here. Yes, I have seen it. Pull the majority of my army back just to deal with this. So the last thing I want is some charge lots running rampant in my base. He can't exactly push forward at the moment. Well, he could, quite easily, but he'd run straight into my lurkers. And lurkers with 2 range. 2 observers just watching each other. Quite ironic. Hello. He waited until my army got back before he engaged. That was really dumb. But here we go, Corruptors eating their way through. Kill that quite happily. There you go, now we've depowered this front for the most part. We pull back. Try and get a better angle. Wait for him to pull his army forward and then going again, and here we go. GG's out. GG. Basically, he knows he's lost at this point. So my question is, why is he still here? He's still in the game. He hasn't left yet. See, he's building stalkers. Stalkers are not going to cut it against this. So again, this isn't just me being an arse and just smashing everything after the game. This match is still on. He has not left the game yet. I'm expanding again. He's got probes over here, so let's go smash these. He's got 23 probes dotted around the map. We'll move our lurkers forward. There we go. Put that there, just in case he manages to build an overlord, an overseer. Observer even. There we go, straight in. Munch. Now he's sending a bunch of lings over this, a bunch of probes over this way. Now he's coming over here. I think he's going to come over here and try and build here. But all he's going to find is me. Hello? Yeah, I'm already here. I have roaches in production. Everywhere he goes, he's going to find more Zerg. Apart from here. And in we come. Don't know why he's still here, but he is. Cut the charge lots. I mean, I've been really sloppy about my upgrades on this one. I haven't. An oracle. Oh, it's gonna be the last one of them he builds. We'll make sure of that. Got roaches. He bumps into. Okay, so now I can see where everything. If I ever look on here, me, I can see where all of his buildings are now. So all I've got to do now is just chew through his buildings and I win. He doesn't have the money to build anything. This is realistically pointless. This is just wasting my time and his by doing this. He has no buildings on the way. He has no production. I'm building 3-3, my 3 attack range, just for the hell of it. Come down here, kill all these. Been putting sprays everywhere. Oh look, he attacks up here, but look at how many minerals I've got. No! defeated. Because I ate his last building. That really was pointless at the end there. I mean, that game finished, what, 5-6 minutes before he quit. So, let's dissect that. Let's see what happened. First of all, what did he do wrong to start with? That air assault, that mass phoenix, as soon as the air defenses went up, he should have just abandoned that. As soon as he saw hydras, he should have stopped producing them. Hydras will eat, as they did. Hydra Corruptor will eat those out of the air, no problem. And his main units were mostly gateway units, a few immortals thrown in, but mostly gateway. He never really got beyond gateway tech. A couple of immortals, but not really. A couple of void rays, but that was about it. So that wasn't going to help. So yeah. And what did he do right? Well, he held on quite well. He held his defensive line pretty well. He picked off my lurkers a few times. The biggest problem he had here is this: what he lost nearly, well, just over double that I did. And these guys proved their worth, especially that guy. But so did he. You can't afford to lose that amount of stuff, you know, especially early on. My first Baning strike here slowed him down a bit and put him on the back foot, I think. But he never really got into it. He never really managed to counter. Now, what did I do right? Let's take a look. My lurkers did really well for me today. Like I said, not a unit I normally use very much, so if you've been following me on this, you'll know that. But I really need to. They are really good in the right circumstances, so I need to get more used to using them. Which is what I went into this game aiming to do. Because they are good. They are very useful units. My air defenses was good. At the beginning, I lost a bit more than I should. And again, my creep spread is atrocious. Always. I should be covering the map in the damn stuff, but I'm not. But there we go. So that was what I did wrong there as well. And also, I think some of my control wasn't the best, but lowering him into the lurk line here was useful. And it was good, I think. I think I should have pushed the lurk line up a little bit because he didn't have any cannons or anything, so I could have, you know, just pushed the lurkers up to here and caused untold mayhem. But there we go. But anyway, so I'm going to leave that there. Mr. Russian guy, piece of advice, dude. First of all, don't do this. Don't keep the game on like that. There was no need. You were dead. You had no minerals. You had nothing. You know, what was the point? Other than just sit there spray painting the floor watching me kill you. You know, that's not... You know, it's not on, really. Come on, dude. Shouldn't have done that. Other than that, you played really well. Just, you know, that Phoenix build against Zerg is not going to do you too many favours. That's all I'd say. Other than that, yeah. Your defence could have done a bit better. A few cannons thrown in would have helped. Especially to spot these guys, but by the end, there wasn't much you could do, really. You know, this composition here is going to just, you know, it chews through. And that's exactly what it did, luring you into fights here that you couldn't take. And, yeah. Which was obviously a big problem for you. But yeah, so if you do see this, mate, like I said, don't cling on like this, there's no point. You were dead in the water. But anyway. So what do I need to work on for this? I need to work on my creep spread still. I need to work on my control a little bit. That a lot. And I need to keep on factoring these guys in. As well as adding in a few Vipers as well would have been really handy. Because with Vipers, when it's Void Rays came in, I could have either blinding cloud them so they can't attack me, or abduct them, yoink them across, over my Hydras, they're dead. So yeah. That would have been useful, but other than that, I think I played okay. Could have been better. Also, my expansions, I was slow getting my third and my fourth up. So, I mean, by the end here, I've expanded all over the shop, but I needed that, in this particular case, that should have been a lot quicker. But anyway, so again, sorry about last week. Like I said, I was really ill, I had basically the flu, but I'm back on my feet now. So yeah, we're going to finish off the... Ethiopia's got one more episode, and I'm dead. So, yeah, that's that. So you'll see the finale coming up probably today. Today or tomorrow. I've got it recorded, so I've just got to edit it. But yeah, so that's not the best of things there. We'll find something else to play, or we'll find another campaign to do. So that'll come up. Like I said, the last Ethiopia will come up either today or tomorrow. See how things go. But anyway, again, thanks for your time. For the minute, I've been Cappadocia. Signing off.